picked up by Young of Subiaco. A lovely pick-up too. Young, a left footer deep down. It's in the goal square for Subiaco. It bounces. It's bounced through.
Who plays on, goes wide, looking for George Young on the half-forward flank. Finds Young. Young swings around with a hand pass. Darren coming out, and George Young, too skillful, taking the mark in front.
They wait for it down there, and they come. It was Scholars off the back, picked up here. St Kilda on their way again. George Young,
by Lawrence with the hand pass back here to his teammate in Young.
The hand pass decides to go for the kick, puts the ball across towards Young, and Young takes the mark on the half-forward flank.
Well placed kick by Manzi, found Young. That is not a good kick by Young, but he looks like he might find Trott. Trott going into an open goal from 20 metres out. Shoots at goal. The umpire indicates all clear, and Stewie Trott has now kicked St Kilda's 10th goal.
Kicked quickly down there by Trott, up towards the forward pocket area. They've been tapped out here. Picked up by George Young. There's great football by George Young. Not a good one up towards the forward pocket. A big hand pass came out from coming up there. Taken by Minot, given across towards George Young, and away he goes. It's his third as St Kilda now.
Gallery of St Kilda with the ball driving in toward the full forward position. Opportunity for Lawrence to take the mark. Lawrence threw himself into the back. The ball comes out to Grambo. Hand pass goes from Grambo to Young. Young shoots at goal. And that's goal number 4. Going up to George Young, the talented half-forward flank for St Kilda. And wait, but the umpire's let it go now, and play being transferred back toward the centre. Young! A beautiful mark for George Young.
Preston, and a mark taken here by Colling. That back line standing up pretty well for St Kilda as the ball goes back. A beautiful mark by Young. To the flank on the outer side of the ground, or southern side, is Young racing for it with Rice. Young's got the break all right. Young steadies for St Kilda. It's a kick down in the forward zone. It's gone through. It's gone through.
Try and get another goal for the Saints until it's picked up by Cowboy Neal. Short pass, and it's through by George Young. His last goal from a free kick. And he comes, runs round about a metre, puts the ball on its way, and that's 4 points to George Young. Yep.
Young has kicked 3 out of the 4 goals kicked by St Kilda, so see if he can make it 4 out of 5. Young on the left foot, the kick on its way. Tapping down there as Kevin Earl indicated the ball is all clear, so we'll see Young get his 4th goal. We've just seen that. Mr. Callery, he tapped it out nicely. There's an opportunity for Breed. Goes into the open goal. He shoots as a man in the square. Who is it? It's George Young.
You're to Collington, Judson, his kick up to where Young's in pretty good shape. He gets back and takes it, runs on, and they're asleep empty at Merrington.
Theodore, left foot kick, plays it a little bit wide. Going for the mark, no one can pick it up. A chance here for George Young, and the magic of George Young is there again.
This kick too, it's a beautiful kick. Look at this, and at the back is Young. Oh! Young, he always in plenty of trouble, and down he goes. Picked up here and driven across towards Colling. In comes Elliott. He gets the ball over here to George Young. Young fires.
Theodore goes for the short pass into Georgie Young. Unable to mark the ball yet.
Now for the ball to go deep into the forward line from the boot of Carter. Coming out there as Dittrich taps it over to Young. Young's got to run into an open goal and puts it through.
Going, there's a kick from Green out towards Young. Oh, slashing mark. Kicking around that centre position. The left footed Carter gets it now and shoots a pass across to Colling. Manhandle, but gets the ball up pretty quickly. Looks, puts in a spurt. A long kick, George Young, but Southby right with him this time. And Young.
A play on through Saru to left centre wing, and Carter, or rather it's Bell to half forward. Oh, Austin drops a mark. George Young this time on his left foot. Carter's in the goal square, takes the mark, plays on. Another goal to Rex Hunt.
Elliott back to Barker as the St Kilda fullback goes on. He's just cantering down this wing. This time he puts a pass to George Young, and what a beauty it is too. Pocket position. Sees Robert Elliott. Robert Elliott can go goalwards, and does. The 2 big St Kilda guns are there, and George Young right in the middle of them plucks it out.
Goes wide out towards the forward pocket and finds George Young. A good one, starting to drop short into the forward pocket. George Young from behind. Won't be an easy shot for George Young. Up they go. Having difficulty judging it, picked up by Young, quickly onto the left boot. That one looks pretty good.
15 minutes gone the first term, picked up by Lopston, shot at goal, no mark was paid to Young. He's balking around, can't get onto his right, to his kicking boot, got a hand pass back, and the umpire indicates Young coming out to meet the ball, the injured left hand, swings it back now, onto his left foot, the kicking foot, and Duperouz will go in goal.
Well, here's a chance for the Saints though. Lofts deep down towards the 4-point line, Hunt setting himself now in front. Over the back, the chances are Young, and he's banged it through.
Alive after half-time.
as the whole St Kilda side have done a lot better. That's a long kick. Scarlett will get there first, I feel, and doing battle with Ditterich. Snap for goal is...
Oh, what a goal!
Through.
Oh, what a rip!
How do you kick those? Well, Young kicking his
first
how
goal.
many has he got?
Barker, too much pace that time for Quaid, and back to Neil. Into the pocket, looking for George Young, and what a clever...
Nicely. Gets it out to Morris O'Keefe. Tweeddale creates the loose man again. We go for him, he will. Short pass to Tweeddale. Courage by Tweeddale. Off he goes again. What a class player. Lovely pass to George Young.
Short one towards Perovic. Cowie calls for it on the flank. Across towards Tweeddale. They've got a winner there. He's too fast for Burke. He's burning on that half-forward flank. A long kick up towards Hunt and Young. Jim Jess can't get it. Picked up quickly by Glenelg. Tweeddale again running into position. A bang for goal. Mark by George Young. Look at that.
Very good mark by Russell Tweeddale. Down looking for Hunt. Dunstan with him. Hunt beats him. Wonderful anticipation by Hunt. Great judgment. A long one downfield. George Young. Out wide it goes where Jelly's in front and gets a beautiful bounce. Jelly on half-forward flank. Down towards George Young and Smets. Behind is Young. Shoots for goal and puts it through.
Ditterich looks for Young and Hunt. George Young!
Saru. Back it goes to Robert Elliott. Elliott a perfect pass out to Green. Green downfield looking for Barker. Over Barker's head. Taken there to full forward. George Young in possession. Tries a right footer and it's a good one. And a hand pass to Ditterich. Carl rams it through. From Rexham was the hand pass.
Fairly willing out there. Young and Barker drift down towards the goal square. Keenan in front. George Young!
Away by Jeffries with a hand pass. He comes back to it again. And he's beautifully caught by Tweeddale. Should have been a free kick. Maybe the advantage paid. On to do Perusal. In towards Hunt. No, it's too far for him. Young outmarks Malaki yet again.
The scoop out to Perovic. Another 6'4" player who can run just about even time. The kick back, it bounced for Higgins. Clever player Higgins, but good pick up by Jelly, but caught. Quickly across to Booth, who's been quiet. Down to Hunt, who's kicked one in this quarter. Shepherd for Duperuzal. That was good play. Duperuzal knew where the goals were and pops away. What a beautiful mark! Oh, Joes, he's put on a classic display this afternoon as George Young. He's
Ball away to Saru.
St Kilda blessed with rucking today. Side bottom, Saru, Ditterich and Booth is on the sidelines. And here goes side bottom. He's playing a champions game. Does Young. Beautiful pass, great lead. George Young's first mark. Like Huddy's a left foot kick. And it's a beautiful kick. It's a goal. He's a long way from goal. Young's giving the lead. It's a good one. Mark just a tick inside the line. And the mark will stand, of course. And George Young has already kicked a goal. Hunt's kicked 2 for St Kilda, and that's the sum total of their scoring. He'll arc this one in as a typical leg footer. Will bring it back. Good looking kick from Young. Beauty! Ditterich doesn't bother again. Could be the second report in the match as O'Keefe takes the ball for St Kilda and spears a kick there to Young. Beautiful pass.
Young leads, but too early. He's doubling back now. And that's his target. Prodigious kick. Ditterich is down there. Well done, Folds. Not a good kick, though. Jelly attempted shot. It's been marked in the goal square by Young. Jelly. Plays around Davis. Green. Out to Young. Great pass
Of the ground for his 8th such kick. Browning again. Zantuck, Jackson, Jelly, Barker. Score coming up. A goal to George Young. Behind only. Well, you don't have to be dead to be still.
Here's a chance for George Young. Young snaps for goal and puts it through for full points.
Pass to
play on by the umpire. Short pass straight up the ground to Conlon. He's met by Dunn. Barker throws himself in. Dunn gets it back. Breaks clear. Looks for George Young. Good pass. 30 metres from goal. Chance for his second goal. 3 straight to St Kilda.
Alexander easily. Alexander rucks to his own, rows to his own ruckwork. The kick goes to Barker. Barker favours the Russell Green lead. Green has Young, but he will shoot for goal. It's a shocker, but there's Young. Ended in mid-air, belonged to Smith. Hanson. This is Wilson roving again. Oh, gets it from knees to Barker. Barker still caught. Gets it. This will be a goal for Young. Scored.
Plucked in nicely by Satori, who's done well on his wing. He kicks it towards side bottom, who should run straight through Jenkinson towards Young. This must be a goal for St Kilda.